quarterback or not. I'm not going to walk down that lane because I know that's the lane you want me to walk down, and you already have a booby trap set up. So I'm not going to do that.
Yes.
What I'm going to say is this.
What?
Assume Cam Newton is who you think he is.
What is that?
Assume Cam Newton is a quality NFL starting quarterback. Let's make that assumption for the sake of conversation.
You mean assume reality?
All the please
assume
do
reality.
Sure.
Okay, is this a desk? I assume it is.
Assume
Yes, it
Marcellus is reality.
Yes, thank you.
The Patriots still not set a quarterback. Why? Because what's your quarterback room right now, Patriots? Your quarterback room is Cam Newton, who is a maybe starting NFL quarterback. It's Jarrett Stidham, who is maybe an NFL player, period. And it's a quarterback whose name we do not know. That's your current quarterback room. Even if we want to assume that Cam Newton is Gucci, and we assume that he's as good as you think he is, you still not set. Because what happens if Cam Newton gets hurt? See, even the Cowboys with Dak Prescott were to some degree insulated. Andy Dalton won 3 out of his last 4 games. He won 4 out of 6 towards the end of the season. Even if Dak Prescott got hurt, which he did, y'all was still okay. When you start looking around, though, however, you're like, wait, in New England, even if Cam Newton is a quality quarterback, that quarterback room is still terrible. Therefore, they not set, big dog, again. Even the Giants, when Daniel Jones got hurt, Colt McCoy, their backup, went to Seattle and won the game in Seattle, which kept the Giants in the hunt to win the NFC East. Patriots, what y'all got to show for it? Nah, they not set a quarterback.
Man, stop. Oh, God. Oh, they're set. That's why they're pausing right now. Pausing, not stopping, because you always have to evaluate. You always have to address any position that you could present competition. But the quarterback, QB1, as you millennials now say, that's so corny. Why y'all say that? QB1, Friday Night Lights, All-American, QB1, whatever this dude is. Cam Newton is the starting quarterback for this team for good reason. 21 total touchdowns and 10 interceptions. Is that something to be like, oh, he's sorry? Is that something that I have to gotta assume he's good? Or actually I can look at those numbers and say, yeah, actually, all right. With all of the obstacles that he had to face, yes. Who had the highest touchdown percentage of all touchdowns on their team last year? Of any team in the NFL, who had the highest touchdown percentage? Don't try and Google it now, too late. Cam Newton, every team, Tom Brady included, Aaron Rodgers included, the MVP. Cam Newton had the highest touchdown percentage. I keep giving you that stat, but I keep also giving you the obstacles that Cam Newton had to overcome. It's as simple as this. Stop telling me about the quarterback room. What's the quarterback room look like in Tampa Bay right now? I give it to you. It's one name, Tom Brady. Who else? Go. It's blank, blank, blank. You know what? That's a sorry room, because what if Tom Brady gets hurt? What are they going to do? They'll figure it out. They're hitting pause in terms of evaluation. Let's go to track and field, because the only way I can really get you sometimes to understand me, even when we disagree, is to talk our sport, our shared love. Let's talk about the 400 meters outdoors. Who's the world record holder? How you say his name? Wayne Van Niekerk. Niekerk. 43:03, right? 400 outdoors, 1 lap. What's the 400 hurdle world time? Hurdles, obstacles, adversity, Cam Newton, opt-outs, New England.
Probably 46.
46.78, Kevin Young, 1992, when I was coming out of high school. Yes, sir. Wow. Wait a minute, Marcellus. You just said the same distance, and these guys are not breaking stride, and they're running their top elite athletes. It's a world record holder. 3+ seconds. But let's give it to you another way. How about what's the world record indoors for the 400 meters? What's that record? You know that? Yeah, I thought you liked track. You just like it when it's your take. 44.52. Michael Norman, right down the street there at USC sometimes, training. My point is this. That's the same distance. But if you put obstacles in the way, everything slows down, everything gets more difficult. Even if you don't put obstacles in the way, you just say, run that course differently. No preseason, no off-season. Oh, my God, virtual learning for Cam Newton. You're not going to perform optimally, so stop using that against Cam Newton.
Here is the only problem, Sal. We talked about this in the beginning of the show, and I love when things come full circle. The NFL is goal-oriented. The only thing that matters is how Cam Newton does in perspective to how everyone else does.
7 and 9.
You gave me phenomenal 400-meter analogies. I love all of that. But the fact of the matter is, everybody had a shortened offseason. Fact of the matter is, everybody had to deal with COVID's presence.
Did everybody catch COVID?
The COVID
Like Cam did?
presence. The fact of the matter is, they all ran the same race.
It went in them.
And when they
it went in him. It didn't go around him.
They all ran the same race. And when Cam Newton ran the race, he finished up not in last place, but he definitely wasn't in first. Coming up, the 49ers, they want something.